afternoon. Happy Friday. This is Shawn Labelle of the Dekker Hewett Group. It was a positive week here now for global equities that really snapped back following 3 straight weeks of losses. Nothing in particular moving markets higher this week. We did see the US swaps market. Now, this is the forward-looking market on interest rates and various other pricing mechanisms. The US swap market for inflation is come crashing down this week under the belief that the Fed will, in fact, get control of inflation. This is something that we've talked about quite extensively in the Market Watch weeklies, is that expectations of high inflation become somewhat of a self-fulfilling prophecy. So when the forward market is telling you that they expect the inflation number to come crashing down to 1.9% 12 months out, it really means that the Fed's doing a good job of what they intend to do. So that's definitely lifted markets a little bit in this week. We also saw the Bank of Canada come out on Wednesday, hiking their overnight interest rate, of course, to 75 basis points. That was widely expected. We did see a number of other central banks around the world also increase their interest rates, ranging from 50 to a full 1%. So the Canadian bank now is actually leading the world here in terms of their overnight rate at 3.25%, leading the world in terms of the advanced economies, that is. We do expect them to continue hiking interest rates. We are going to see another one again in October. We discussed a little bit of that in this week's Market Watch Weekly, but more so focuses on the volatility that you're seeing in the market right now. We do expect that to calm down quite a bit, probably in the back quarter of this year, and definitely into 2023 when we get a better understanding of the U.S. Federal Reserve and, of course, other central banks in their fight against inflation. You are seeing that data start to roll over, as we've discussed extensively. But once we see a few months of that coming into the market, that's where you can see a bit of a pause, perhaps, out of these central banks in terms of those aggressive interest rate hikes. And that should definitely steady markets quite a bit. So it's a matter of now just being patient, let the data come in. The data still does suggest inflation is rolling over. We do get another reading here next week. So a lot of eyes will be focused on that. We'll end it there. Hope everyone enjoys the weekend, and we will talk to you again next week. Cheers.